What's happening, guys? It's RVP with a brand new game and a brand new series on this channel. It's NHL 18 in a franchise mode. I'm going to be playing as the Vegas Golden Knights. I'm going to be doing at least 3 seasons this, depending on how it goes. And I'm a Devils fan, typically, but I think it would be really exciting with this new Vegas franchise in the real NHL to do the expansion team, to do the expansion draft, and basically to form my own team. If you're new to the channel, you're watching this for the first time, be sure to subscribe, hit below, and drop a like below. Hoping to get to 10, maybe 15 likes on this video would be great. So we'll hop right into the expansion draft. If you're not familiar with the process, most of you as an NHL fan probably are. Basically, the other 30 teams in the league basically give up their team. They get to protect certain players, but they're obviously going to protect their best players. And they give a list of players that I can select. I can select one player from each team. So I have the salary cap on. It's at $75 million. So basically, I have to get a combination, because I'm doing this for 3 to 5 seasons. Not really long-term talent, but really I have to have some young talent. Really can't be all old guys on the team who are going to retire, and then I'll just be left for broke. So this is the first team. Let's see, who can I take from them? Might have to go with Eves. 33 years old, but he has a small contract, only $1 million. Let's see. Yeah, I might end up going with him. So there are some obvious picks that Vegas took that I'm probably going to end up taking. I'm probably going to take Fleury from the Penguins. He'll be my starting goalie. There's a couple other ones I'll show you as we go on. I might take McGinn. I don't know. He's a little bit younger. Bada's 36. We'll go with McGinn. So we have Eves and McGinn. Oh, McQuaid would make a nice defenseman. Let's go with McQuaid from Boston out of Buffalo. Oh, Bogosian, only 26. He's got a hefty contract, but I could take it. And I think what I might do, just draft whoever I want early on, and I'll worry about the salary cap later on. If I have to change some players, I can always go back and change them. So I might take a quick break later on, change some players if I need to get under the cap. Only a $2 million contract for him, so let's go Matt Stone. Good defense. We need to draft, as you can see on the bottom there, and I don't want to wait, but we have to draft a certain amount of players for each position. So I got a couple of defensemen early on. I'm going to go with here. McClement. Nobody really appealing to me on this team. Nostrassel. He's the best player right now from the Hurricanes. So let's just go with him for now. We need a right wing. 77 overall right wing. From the Blackhawks, Van Riemsdyk. I think that might be the best way to go. Only 25. He's got a small contract, 2 years left. He's at 80 overall. The goalies, no. Because I'm going to need someone to back up Fleury. I got to make sure I have room for that hefty contract of Marc-Andre Fleury. So I got to have kind of a backup's got to be a little younger, obviously, too, because Fleury will probably retire. Or I could even use him as a trading chip. So after the expansion draft, I'll have the regular draft, and then I'll see what kind of trades, if I can swing any trades. Or depending on how this goes, I might want to end up keeping my team. We got Soderberg for center. From the Jackets, Gagne. Carlson. Might go with Gagne there. The Stars. Sharp is nice, but he's got a... we'll take him for now. Kind of as a veteran guy, he's got a hefty contract, but we may be able to change that later on. So the way these videos are going to work, basically, is I'm going to simulate most of this season, most of all the seasons. Probably simulate, for every game I play, I'll probably simulate around 10. So there'll be about 7, 8, 9 episodes. To the regular season, if to make the playoffs, obviously it'll be more. I'll probably play more of the playoffs. But yeah, so it's just going to be 1 game I'm going to play per episode, maybe 2, depending on how it goes. They'll be not too long videos, between 5 and 10 minutes most of the time. And I think it should be fun to do a couple of seasons. Usually, with the careers I've been doing, I did in FIFA and everything, it's just been 1 or 2 seasons. I just really want to do a longer term thing, and with a franchise like this, it'd be really fun to do. Man, Yager's 45, still playing. Not gonna take him. He's not gonna last me very long. Berra, we do better. What else do they have? Vanek. Let's go. Maybe go Vanek. I mean, he's 33. He's a nice veteran guy to have in the team. He could make a good captain, maybe. Now the Kings, McNabb. He's looking pretty nice. 80 defenseman, only 26. Go with McNabb from the Kings. Still need all 3 of my goalies. I have 6 defensemen, so I'm almost set there. See Minnesota. Hansel. Holla, maybe Holla. 26, only $1 million contract, but he only has 1 year left. Could be a Kemper. Let's go with him. And from the Canadiens, Marlov, maybe? No, he's got a huge contract. Well, we'll go with him for now. He's kind of expendable at the moment. Only have 16 million left in cap space, so I'll have to clear some of those earlier picks out to make room for the rest of them. Goalies, I could go with Halak. He's got a big contract though. Let's go back to the regular skaters. So this is probably going to be the longest episode, guys. If you can hang in here for this one. And if you skip forward a couple of minutes, I'll show the full extent of the expansion draft. Under the regular draft, I'll just do the first couple of picks, maybe the first round, second round, and then sim the rest of it, because that's where the real talent's going to be. Michael Grabner. Could be. Might go with him. The goalies. Ooh, Ranta. I might want to go with Ranta. 82. He's 28 years old. $1 million. Got 2 years left. That's looking like he could be my backup for now, and he could get into that starter role if Fleury ends up leaving. James Neal from the Predators. He's gonna be my guy there. Devils. I think Merrill they took. I might want to take John Merrill as well. He has some potential to grow into a top 4 defender, as you can see there. 81 at the moment. He's only 25 years old and a small contract. So I only have what is that? 8 million left on the payroll right now. So the Sens. Condon, no, I don't really want to do that. Hammond, the Hamburger. Remember him from a couple years back. Go Wingles. Go there. I think the next team is the Penguins. So before that, I'm gonna make some moves for cap space. Patrick Shaw probably gonna go. There's gonna be a couple other ones that go too. I just really want one guy other than Fleury, of course. That's gonna make some splashes of scoring at least, or even a defender. So we got to go here, skipping over the rest. Marc-Andre Fleury, he's going to be our goalie, but obviously running out of cap space. So let me just go back. I won't even show this part. Just go back and clear out some cap space, change a few picks, and then I'll power through the rest of this draft. So Delzato, I'm going to change that pick. This is 80 overall, but he has, he's $3.8 million salary for, a good player, not the best. So Van de Velde, we'll go in for him. And let me just go in and do that quick. And let's see, Wingles. Go Weidman there. Ronto's got to stay, I think. go. Kemper is gonna go. Change that. We really need a goal anymore. Let's go with. I think I'm gonna go with Holla there. $20 million contract. Carter. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Holla. Alright, and now we're back to the Penguins. I made a couple more changes. We have $12 million in cap space for the final few teams. Should be enough to get by after that Fleury contract. I mean, I really have most of the team I need right now. So, we should be good. I don't know why this video is freezing for some reason lately. It's been weird. So obviously I took Fleury with the Penguins, and you can see the next few teams. I think at the end of the draft it'll show. Not really many teams. As most of the team has been set. Vanek is probably going to be our top scorer. Obviously Fleury, and Ronta is kind of the future goalie for the team. I think John Merrill is going to develop into a real talent in defense or on defense. And a couple of veterans to shore up the team. Just waiting for the video to come back. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I apologize. Try to get this fixed for future videos. So now we're at the Maple Leafs. Got Griffith, Budaj, we took from the other team there. And now on to Vancouver. Sabiza is a big contract. Can't really take that on. You go with Boucher there. Small contract. Only 23. Could develop. Reed Boucher used to be a Devil. Now plays at the Canucks. We have around $5 million left, and I think TJ Oshie is on the block for Washington. Let's take him. He could develop into a real scorer for us as well. 85 rated TJ Oshie from the Capitals. And the final team, the Winnipeg Jets. Need a small contract here. Let's just go with Chariot there. Sherrod. So that's going to be it for the expansion draft. Finish the draft. I'll go over the overview. Let's look particularly at the teams I missed. Schlemko, Upshaw, Budaj, Griffith, among others. So now we're going to simulate to the draft. This was my draft. I drafted Glass with the 6th pick, Yamamoto at 13, and you can see the rest of the team there. So that's really the team of the future for the Golden Knights. I'll just go through some of the stuff you have to do in the offseason. And these are going to be the lines for the beginning of the season. Vanek, Shipachyov, and Oshie are the top line. Really great top line, I think. James Neal as a right wing in the second line, along with Holla and Smith. McGinn, Sheehan, and Eves in the third line, and Van de Velde, Letestu, and the Strassel in the fourth line. The defensemen, really basically all even. I may look in the future for a top defenseman. Merrill may develop into one, along with Bogosian. That's the top line. And the goalies, as I said before, Fleury and Antti Raanta. Thank you for watching today. It was a long video. I'm very excited about this series. I hope you are as well. Remember to like and subscribe, and peace out.